I'm going to look now at arpeggios, and if you remember what we were doing with the scales, I was talking first about whole body choreography, and this is the important thing. Feet on the ground, square on the ground by the pedals, and we start off by just understanding that when we play an arpeggio, the whole body movements are much quicker than in a scale. So if you think about it, in a scale I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 notes, 8 if you count that again, so the per octave that is. So you see how slow the arm moves in a scale compared to just 3 notes in an arpeggio. So the arm choreography is vital, more vital in an arpeggio than it is in a scale. It's vital in both. But do you see how that works? So I need to be on my left bone, ischial bone. Now I feel myself balanced on both. As I come to the top of my arpeggio, I've slightly moved so that my ischial bone I'm on my right one. So let me show you what that looks like in the body. One thing you'll notice here is how my arms glide across the keyboard without dropping down. The elbow does not drop down, and this is one of the big faults of arpeggio playing. If you're a piano teacher, you will identify, you'll be saying, yes, sure, I've seen this thousands of times in my career, this sort of thing. Let me see if I can do it. Where people lurch to the thumb like this. Now, the thumb in arpeggios is problematic, and we're going to look at that in the next video. But before I get into that, let me just show you now one thing that will make a big difference to you, and that's the alignment at the start of an arpeggio. Rather than aligning over the thumb, which is very tempting, isn't it, because I'm starting on my thumb, rather than aligning here, do you see where my elbow is? It's miles away from where I'd need to be here. But if I started off lining up on my second and my third fingers, and all you have to do to line up, it's nothing complicated about it at all. Just drop into 2 and 3 and see where your elbow is. It's slightly further away. So then I just start in that position. And then my thumb is so much closer to where it needs to be here. It's still not the whole story. If I had to do this, then easy, but I don't. I have to get from the E to the next A. And therein lies the problem. And I'm going to do that in the next video so you can see it close up.